Hey y'all, so now we have introduced ourselves, gotten a little more acquainted with each other, even though we're virtually, but we have dug deeper into what FFA is so that you all could learn more about it if you weren't able to join it before or you weren't in it in middle school. And we learned some background about FFA and agriculture education. In the notes that you all have completed, you learned about the 3-circle model. And the 3 circles are classroom, which we're all in because we're taking the ag class. Then we have FFA, so you've learned some about FFA. We're gonna dig more into it, and I'm gonna bring some FFA things into the course. We're not gonna be all about FFA, but we are gonna kind of incorporate those things so that you all can see how they play hand in hand. And then the 3rd circle is SAEs, and you should have learned that SAEs stand for Supervised Agricultural Experiences. So basically what this is it is a hands-on learning opportunity for you to gain experience to be able to take into the workforce, or you could make money or work or whatever the case may be, and dig deeper and learn how those careers or those jobs are connected to agriculture. And just in case you didn't know that, almost every job has some connection to agriculture, and we'll dig deeper into that like further as we go, so that you all can kind of see that agriculture is more than just like farming or whatever. I mean anything from trucking to working on, you might be a mechanic, or like grocery stores have food, like just we're gonna learn about the bigger picture there. But I want you all to have an SAE. Every student is gonna have an SAE in my class. That is the one requirement that I'm requiring you to have, is to have some type of project. Now I'm gonna explain to you what the different types of SAEs are, so that after you watch this video you can dig deeper into the different types of SAEs and see what you might want to do. So the first one is exploratory / research. So this is basically just researching a career that you may be interested in and digging deeper and learning more about it. But the catch is, I'm going to require you to research a career, or it can be a topic. You have to research it related to agriculture, and if you have a topic in mind and you're not exactly sure if it's really agriculture related, let me know and I can help you with that. So then we have placement or internship. So these can be paid or unpaid. So what this is, it's basically for you the opportunity to work in an agriculture or a related industry and just kind of either get paid or shadow somebody and just see if that's something you really are interested in. So placement would basically be like you either going to shadow or like help out at the vet's office, but you're not being paid. Internship would be you working for somebody and getting paid from them. And if you have something in mind and you already have a job, then let me know. We can decide if that's going to fall in this category. Then we have ownership and entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is basically owning your own business. So entrepreneurship would be you deciding that you are going to start your own lawn care business, and you own the lawnmower and you get paid for it, and you have to figure out all the expenses and your profits. That one is going to be a little bit harder, but it's totally doable. Ownership would be just you taking ownership of something, and basically the same concept, but it's not as business heavy, I guess to say. Then we have school-based enterprise, which would be you heading up our greenhouse plant sales in the spring, or you could we could come up with some other ideas that potentially could work. It would basically be all at school, and it could be a group of you. If you are interested in working in a group, it would all be at school, and we would be running a business, but you would be the one who was in charge, and I would just be overseeing. We would definitely have to dig deeper into that and talk to administration if you are interested, but plant sales are definitely one good idea for that. And then we have service learning, which is you volunteering. So this isn't just like traditionally going and like volunteering at the vet's office. This would be like you leading a canned food drive or a coat drive, or going to the food bank or the food pantry and helping them out. This would basically be you lending a service and volunteering and learning from it, and learning how those organizations are able to help the public and how you can help them. And there are ways, a million different ways that we could do that one. So let me know if you have any questions about the different types. Remember that we have placement/internship, ownership and entrepreneurship, research, which is researching a job or topic, school-based enterprise, and service learning. So think about those. I will post some notes as well for you to kind of dig deeper into it. And then think about what you might want to do. So next week, we'll be digging deeper into what type of topics that you may want to do, and how we can do it. And that I'm going to be pretty much solely next week, spending the entire week just devoting to helping you all pick your SAEs and making it work and figuring out how we can do it, even if it's virtually, and whatever the case may be, and answering any questions that you may have on SAEs. And then we will kind of start breaking into how to actually track these SAEs and your expenses and your time and everything like that. If you need help with ideas, or you're like absolutely clueless and you just don't really know where to start, let me know, and I can also provide some ideas. And I believe that is all I have for now. If I think of anything, I will send you all an announcement. And I hope that you all are navigating as well as possible, and you're not going too crazy with all that's going on. And remember that we are in this together, and I'm proud of you all for